Alright, how do we start this thing? I'll do it live! I'll do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live! Fuck it! Fuck it! Hey YouTube, it's Nick and I'm back from the dead. Not really dying there anyway, but relaunching my channel. Relaunching my channel. And today we're talking about writing songs about absolutely anything. It's kind of a series I'm planning that's going on the next couple of weeks, months, years, however long it takes me to get. And I'm not quite sure why I'm doing this with my hands. There's nothing over there in that corner that I could be pointing. Anyways. And the series is gonna go on as long as it has to, and it's about songwriting because that's basically what I do. I'm a singer-songwriter. Grab a cup of coffee before we get started on anything. Good coffee today. Anyways, this is the topic we're writing about, coffee. So, things we're going to need: a pen, a notepad, because they kind of work together, a guitar or instruments of sorts, voice, and basic songwriting abilities. Let's find something that we like. At least that's how I do it. I find something that I like on the guitar and then I place words on top of that, and just how it works for me. Nope, not into strumming for coffee. I guess more of a finger picking kind of vibe. Too obvious? Still? Getting there? Liking that. So what I'm doing now is basically just jamming on my verse riff, and then we'll see what words kind of fit to the melody, and then we'll take it from there. So what we're doing now is basically focusing on the main elements that we want, and relating them to human conditions and relationships. And once we do that, you won't be able to tell that this song's about coffee much more than my other songs are about pizza and celery and broccoli. They're not really. Well, one's about pizza, but still, focus on the warmth and the smell and the taste and the familiarity and how it makes you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. And see, the way you talk about it when you break it down is really like romantic in a way. And so we'll probably be writing a coffee love song today. And sometimes you just get stuck on the fucking verses and you kind of have to skip over to the chorus part and then find some chords for that, which in my case I'll start off with a D-A that I really like. Too predictable. like that one, we'll use it, but not there. Let's try. Yeah, that's it. And here she comes. Yeah, that's it. And now back to the chorus. I think I have some. And draw by door, we become home and turn the blind eye. I think we might have a chorus there. That's just basically that's how you write a chorus. That kind of sticks. Start with a melody and then work your way down to the words, because the words really don't matter all that much. I figured that out the hard way. Alright, so we got ourselves a chorus. Now let's work on the verses. Opening line's always a tough one, and then after that it kind of flows. So let's go with something ominous but directed, sort of. If that makes sense. Now if you address somebody personally and you just go you within the first 3 words, that's kind of guaranteed to boost sales. At least that's what music business strategy tells us. So we're not going to do that. Or maybe we will. Don't know. Whatever works, I guess. Now let's just leave out that high one and just focus on the 2 low notes there. Versus less is obviously sometimes more. Like in this case, this is like a pretty nice verse. And you can play it forever without it getting too boring. Don't leave me here. So I'm implying the you there. That doesn't count really, does it? Don't leave me here. And then we'll use a high one, that's the kind of thing as a bridge. That worked really nicely. Alright, we got the lyrics down. Let's give this a listen. We started off with the the verse riff. And we shortened that to just those two chords. And then we had this bridge thingy that we kind of made out of the leftovers of the first verse idea. Just kind of the polar opposite of the verse, just a bit more hopeful and less gloomy. And then for the chorus we had this. And that's basically all that this song is going to have. And here's the finished thing. At least parts of it, because it's not quite done yet, I think. But here we go. Don't leave me all alone. All of my thoughts are with your son. In the morning sun, comforting memory. Oh, here with you, discomforting dreams, fair with you. So by draw, we become whole, turn to blood. So there you have it. That's how you write a song about anything. And in this case, that's coffee. And even though there's skeptics among you that go, ooh, but it doesn't sound like coffee. Well, what the fuck does coffee sound like? It sounds delicious. Yes, it does. Because it's coffee. And coffee's fucking delicious. Anyways, so how you do that is A, pick something. B, focus on the things that make up that something, and then that makes it special and relatable to us humans. Then C, transfer those things to the human condition and kind of translate it to interpersonal communication and stuff. And D, write a song about it. Grab your instrument of choice and play a few chords, write some words. You got yourself a song. All you got to do then is sing it, preferably to people. Or if it's a shit song, you might just want to sing it at home. What's your preferred weird way of writing songs? Do you kind of, I don't know, stick a spoon up your ear? Or do you have anything weird in mind you want me to write a song about? And if so, just leave it down in the comments and I will most certainly get to it within the next couple of days. And there is a subscribe button. Stuff with my hands. It's a red button, you can press it, and then you get notified whenever I upload anything new. So you might want to look into that. And if you like this video, then leave a thumbs up. If you thought it was shite, well then, that's just like your opinion, man.